Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. And so it starts, or at least it seems like. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Kosovo War. Not that one from 1999, not that one, but the one from 2022-2023. What happened? You know, the delegation, the Serbian delegation and the Albanian delegation from Kosovo, they met in Brussels and they spoke with Borrell and other idiots who supposedly brokered a deal between the two parties, and everything was averted, the little problem with the license plate, and they're friends and lovers. But no, the things run deeper than that. They're more than lovers now. They're, I don't know, related, mom and dad or something. So what's happening? The Kosovo authority sends special units and armored vehicles on the territory where you have a Serbian majority in the province of Kosovo. Well, what do you think is going to happen? Mr. Vučić, the president of Serbia, said that he will defend those Serbs living in the province of Kosovo with everything, all the way. Well, we'll see who's gonna draw the first blood. This article comes from Sputnik, and it's from today, about 3 minutes ago, the 8th of December 2022. Over 200 Kosovar police officers block Serb Inhabited Kosovska Mitrovica city. Now, let's see what's happening. More than 200 Kosovar armed special unit police officers, accompanied by armored equipment, has entered and blocked the Serb-inhabited Kosovska Mitrovica, I'm assuming, city in the north of Kosovo, local media reported on Thursday, today. The Kosovo online portal cited the police as saying that they entered the city to ensure safety. Whose safety? The Serb safety? If you want to ensure the Serbs' safety, you get the fuck out. Police forces threw 2 shock bombs, the report said. So police forces threw 2 shock bombs. Why? Who was fighting in Kosovka, whatever, Kosovka Mitrovica? Who was fighting over there? Why did you have to throw that? So citizens are gathering in the city's streets and discussing everything that is happening. The portal's correspondent reported, so far there have been no incidents between them and the police. So it's clear. You have the Serbs, them, and you have the police, the authorities of Kosovo. All right. So these guys came in because the Serbs were in the street. Freedom of assembly is not respected in the province or the country of Kosovo. How would that be politically correct that I don't give a fuck? Anyway, the portal released a video showing chains of Kosovo police officers in the street. Why? Because they were talking. All cafes and stores are closed and the situation remains tense, the report said. Well, if you stay over there, it's going to be tenser. Kosovar Interior Minister Kselar Svekla said on Thursday that the increased presence of police forces in Kosovka Mitrovica is necessary to ensure public safety. What's going on? Who's killing who over there? Who's beating up whom? The Serbs, the Albanians over there in the city? I didn't get yet anything. Who are the guys that need to be ensured safety? The Serbs from the Albanians invading the town? As of now, I don't know who the bad guy is over there and who's the victim. Who's the perpetrator? Who's the victim? Or the suspect? It seems like, are you Serb? You're a suspect. KP, I'm quoting, Kosovo police has increased the presence of its public order units in the north of Kosovo after repeated violent attacks by criminal groups against our institutions and citizens in the area. They are there to serve and protect. We invite all citizens in the north of Kosovo to preserve calm, Svekla said on Twitter. So violent attacks by criminal groups against our institutions. That's probably the police departments over there, or I'm assuming the control units. But from what I know, the Serbs police officers, about 600, quit the job in Kosovo northern part because of those stupid, including some administrative individuals, you know, how do you call them, public servants, because of the license plate BS. Now, who are these Serbs or who are the gangs attacking? They just skirting around calling people name, like the Serbs attacking the Kosovo authorities in the territory, in the town of this. Probably that's what it is. But hey, maybe they tell us. On Tuesday, representatives of the Kosovo Electoral Commission, accompanied by police, forced their way into and vandalized municipal election commissions in the Serb-populated towns of Zubin Potok, Lupasavic, and northern Kosovska Mitrovica. Air raid sirens and firecrackers were heard throughout the towns, and videos of concerned citizens circulated on social networks. Okay, that clears the air a little bit. Local media then reported that police had defused an unexploded grenade at the Kosovo Mitrovica Commission premises. Prime Minister of Kosovo, Albin Kurti, said afterward that he would increase police activity. Kosovar President Vjosa Osmani had no relationship here, had previously scheduled early municipal elections in the Serb inhabited north of Kosovo for December 18th. December 18th is the date when Stalin was born. So yeah, that's a good day for a democratic guy. So December 18th, Stalin. Yeah, that's Stalin, Joseph. Serbian political representatives who had previously left all structures of the self-proclaimed republic in protest declared a boycott. So they probably make everything over there not work as a municipal, and yeah, well, what do you think will happen? Remember, I think that in that area there are still a lot of weapons from the war, and probably provided by their brothers in arms from Serbia, you know, outside of the province of Kosovo. So yeah, we're getting there. Little by little we are getting there. They are getting there, and we'll see what's happening. I know that NATO, the defensive alliance that has peace troops over there, peacekeeping troops over there, will you know, ensure that the Serbs will be treated equally after a bombardment that occurred in 1999, unprovoked. NATO was unprovoked and attacked Serbia, bombarded Serbia in 1999. Infrastructure as well, if you remember. But hey, those are the good guys. The other guys are the bad guys. So yeah, that's how the story goes. Well, I'm waiting, man. Not that I'm waiting because I'm oh my God, it's gonna start. Yes, that will not. As long as you have Serbs and they have a heart beating in their chests, that Kosovo will not go the way foreigners want it to go. That's the reality. Foreigners dictate what's going on in Yugoslavia, in Serbia in this case. Well, what are you gonna do? Maybe this time around was gonna be a little bit more balanced, the opposition, since you probably gonna have the Russians intervene. But look at where Serbia is, and I don't see how the Russians could possibly intervene over there, since, or the Chinese will not intervene, even though they support the Serbs militarily and not only. But how could the Russians intervene? Over what kind of country? They will not have any access to Serbia. They can't access it by sea, they can't access it by air, they can't access it by land. They will not be allowed by the wizard countries surrounding Serbia. So Serbia is a very landlocked country with friendly neighbors, if you know what I mean. Romania used to be very friendly towards Yugoslavia and vice versa. And when it was that thing in Prague in 1968, was it? Ceausescu was promised by Tito to allow, in case the Soviet Union invades with the other Warsaw Pact countries that invaded Czechoslovakia. Then Tito had an agreement with Ceausescu to allow Ceausescu and the Romanian government and Romanian military to withdraw and go in Yugoslavia without weapons. So they allowed it to retreat over there in case they will push back, to retreat in Yugoslavia. So that's how big the friendship was between Yugoslavia and Romania at that time. But things changed, life changed, culture changed, leaders changed, powers changed. So nowadays Romania is a very, very much used slut, whore. That's what it is. And she's very tired because of her activity pushed on her by everybody. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. Anytime, anywhere, anyhow. So we'll find out what's going on in Serbia or / Kosovo. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.